This is CES MMA.
Here is Souza Tequila, tail of the tape, 3 rounds in the lightweight division. Louis CORAPI comes in from Medford, Mass, fighting out of Sityodtong, and he is taking on Michael Sanchez from Rothwell MMA out of Kenosha, Wisconsin. Let's send it down to Adam Palacio for the official introduction.
This is the Corona Extra bout of the evening. This fight is scheduled for 3 rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 155 pounds, a veteran of 17 pro fights, hailing from Kenosha, Wisconsin, Michael Sanchez. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 154 pounds with a professional record of 5 wins, 1 loss with 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Medford, Massachusetts, ladies and gentlemen, Louis CORAPI. Your referee is Kevin McDonald.
Once again, we're live cage side from CES MMA 24 at Twin River Casino in Lincoln, Rhode Island. Mike Parenti joined by Scott Reen. We're now in the lightweight division. Louis CORAPI in the white and black trunks taking on Michael Sanchez in the black.
Sanchez's rear leg teep, nice combination. He's landing right off the bat. He's very aggressive. Both legs were landing, all 3 of those strikes. A beautiful takedown. CORAPI a little slow to start, and Sanchez quick out of the gate.
Yeah, Sanchez jumps all over him early on. Sanchez is 31 years old, debuted in 2007, and he already has 17 fights under his belt, so he's been incredibly active during that stretch. Louis CORAPI coming off a loss in April to Leon Davis. In April of 2013, I should say.
Nice butterfly sweep to try to create space to get up. Nice job there. Michael Sanchez looked for the DOS, and Louis had to sit out. Nice Syracuse sit out to try to reverse that. Now you see how Michael has his back, hooks in. Plenty of time now to work.
Correction, he beat Leon Davis in 2013, did Louis CORAPI. His only loss was to Mark Stevens, a former UFC vet, so I had that one backwards, I apologize.
Right, Ultimate Fighter show, Mark.
But certainly stiff competition that he has faced thus far coming into this fight tonight. This is his CES MMA debut. He's fought in Massachusetts, he's fought in New Hampshire, but never at Twin River. This is his first go-round here at the event center.
Welcome to CES, Mr. CORAPI. Louis, of course, coming. Oh, he's got to defend that neck. Very hooks in. It looks like a body lock, or not quite a body lock. He's got his ankles crossed in. There's a good defense for that if Louis can find it by putting some pressure on his ankles, and he did. Nice job. Louis, of course, trains out of Sityodtong, so he's well versed in every aspect of the MMA game.
Scott, as you mentioned, CORAPI just comes a little bit slow out of the gate. Sanchez jumped right on him, and CORAPI really hasn't recovered yet.
Well, sometimes it works both ways. Nice job by Louis. He was patient from the beginning, and here we go.
And there's that recovery.
Yep, he's been patient the whole fight, never flustered, and now he's on top throwing big bombs down. So it worked for Louis to this point. A couple of big punches landing now. Nice short elbows by Louis.
Sanchez not keeping CORAPI off him, as we saw in that previous bout, Keenan Raymond and James Murin. CORAPI's able to get a little bit closer and deliver those short elbows.
Well, you can see here now where Michael's got his knee inside or his feet inside, but Louis is doing a great job of stacking him. That's what you call stacking. Hips in, throwing punches straight down, and he's trying to pass the side control right now. I can't quite see if he's passed the knee, and he has. Now with the knee on belly, and you'll see Louis keep that knee on belly and really open up with both hands. Now he's in mount. He's in a modified S mount right now. This fight could end very, very soon. He has a beautiful arm bar if he wants it. That's all he has to sit down and hip forward.
Kevin McDonald's waiting, hovering over the action, looking to stop it.
Wow, straight elbow right up the middle, just totally opened him up.
And look
You're
at
gonna
that
see
welt.
a welt.
Yeah.
There's nothing preventing your head from swelling right up, right away, when that elbow lands the way that one just did. Beautiful elbow by CORAPI.
Noticeable welt over the left eye of Sanchez. Take a look at that.
Okay, that's not a welt, Mike. That's a baseball turning into a softball, turning into a beach ball.
1:18 to go. We'll see if Sanchez can even survive here. He has kept his hands up. He's absorbed some of the punishment.
Well, you're going to see Lewis now. He'll go outside, inside, outside, inside. And a true Sidiou tongue, he's going to throw those elbows right up the middle. He's going to clear hands and swim in with elbows. This is Delagrati 101 right here from the mount.
At some point, Sanchez won't be able to defend himself any longer. Can he survive the final 53 seconds here is the only question. But CORAPI's definitely taking control of this one. And there it is. Kevin McDonald steps in. That's going to do it. 4:15 into the opening round. Luis CORAPI with a dominant win.
And just like we said, Mike, you know, Michael Sanchez come out like a ball of fire, landed everything, and Luis stayed composed. That was it, nice and smooth, and waited for his opportunity, defended well, and finished.
It's true, just when I thought CORAPI wasn't really getting off to a fast enough start, he turns the entire fight around, and once he got on top, it was all she wrote. It took a little longer than maybe we thought it would, but he eventually finishes him off. Just a relentless attack by Luis CORAPI. Very impressive here in his CES MMA debut.
Great job.
And a valiant effort, certainly, by Sanchez. He kept his hands up as long as he could.
Sanchez was definitely game. He came at him nasty, you know?
As you know, Scott, if you pound on those forearms long enough, it's eventually going to soften the defense, and that's what happened in Sanchez's
Well,
case.
if we watch the replay here, Mike, you're going to see where CORAPI, he stacks up, he gets mount, clears the legs, and he starts going outside when the hands are close together.
Yep.
He comes up the middle when he goes to defend the outside, and then he'll wait and come straight down the middle with an elbow.
That's a great point. Great job by CORAPI, knowing when to go inside, knowing when to go outside. Just perfect execution in the final minute. Let's send it down to Adam Palazzo for the particulars.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner with 4:15 by TKO in round number 1, Luis CORAPI.